All right, here's part two. Okay, part two. Let's hope we get one that's yes, so we could shade the side with 0, 0. All right. Just a coincidence, so we haven't got one yet. We have y is less than or equal to 2x plus 4. Now, both these equations, we have y by itself, so they're in slope-intercept form. So let's plot. Let's draw lines like they're in slope-intercept form. Plot b first. Okay, and then in this case it's 4, and then use the slope. The slope is 2, or 2 over 1. So b, 2 over 1, so up 2 over 1. Okay, let's look at the inequality. The inequality tells us whether we draw a solid line or a dotted line. Alright, in this case it's dotted because it's less than. Okay, it's not equal to, so it's a dotted line through these 2 points. Okay. Alright, and where do we shade? Alright, can we choose 0, 0? Yep, 0, 0 is not on our line. So let's plug it into our equation. 0 is less than 2 times 0 plus 4. 0 is less than 2 times 0 plus 4. 0 is less than 4. Yes. Alright. So we're going to shade the side with 0, 0. Okay? Because 0, 0, when we plugged it in, worked. So we're going to shade this side now. Alright. Second one. Y is greater than or equal to x plus 1. Alright, let's plot b. B is 1. I'm going to do this one in blue. So b is 1. Okay, and again, get colored pencils from me if you need them. Alright, and our slope here is, right here, 1, or 1 over 1. So we're going to go up 1 over 1. Okay, now, again, this might be one where we have to draw a good line. Alright, what kind of a line are we going to draw? We have greater than or equal to, so it's going to be a a solid line. Alright, if it's or equal to, it's a solid. This little line right here will tell us, alright, whether we draw a solid or dotted. If it's there, we draw a solid. If it's not, then we draw a dotted. Okay. Alright, and there's our line for y equals x plus 1. Okay, now we have to determine where to shade. So can we choose 0, 0? Yes, not on our line. 0 is greater than 0 plus 1. 0 is greater than 1? No. So we're going to shade opposite this side with 0, 0. Alright, and here's our shaded region where they overlap. Alright, you guys could do a better job with your coloring than I can. Alright, last one. And then I'll have you guys try some. Alright, here we have two equations. We have slope-intercept and we have standard. Okay, and right here, just to make sure you're listening, I want you to write G. Alright, slope-intercept, y equals mx plus b, so we're going to graph y equals mx plus b. In this case, this is greater than, but we're going to graph it like it's equals. Okay, so we plot b. B in this case is negative 4, and our slope is 1, or 1 over 1. Alright, so negative 4. 1 over 1, so we go up 1 from our negative 4 over 1. Is it a solid or dotted line? It's going to be dotted. Alright, so we're going to draw oops, that's not right. We're going to draw a dotted line through these 2 points. Okay, where do we shade? Here's 0, 0. Okay, so plug in 0, 0 into this equation. 0 is greater than 0 minus 4. 0 is greater than negative 4. Yes, that's true. So we're going to shade the side with 0, 0. This big region here. Good. All right, second problem. All right, we have 2x, our second system here. 2x plus y is greater than or equal to 2. Plug in 0, 0. I'm sorry, plug in 0 for x to find the y-intercept. Get y equals 2. So our y-intercept is at 2. Now find the x-intercept. Plug in 0 for y. And we get x equals 1. We have our 2 points, now we can draw a line. What kind of a line are we going to draw? Well, that tells us it's going to be a solid line because it's or equal to. Alright, and now where are we going to shade? We could choose 0, 0 again. Alright, plug in 0, 0 into our equation. I don't have much room here. 2 times 0 plus y is less than or equal to 1. Oops, sorry, not plus y, I'm sorry. Plus 0, because we're plugging in 0, 0, right? 0 is less than or equal to 2? Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Yes, it is. Okay, 0 is less than 2. Alright, so we're going to shade the side with 0, 0. This whole region here, including where I wrote my equation. Okay, now we're going to check where are we overlapping. Alright, this whole piece right here. Okay, be sure to ask me questions if you have any from this section and move on to the practice problems.